Howdy ho there, friends. Bobby here today. Hey guys, today we're going to cut down a very small little cedar tree here. We've actually taken all the limbs off of it when we had our bucket truck here. So no harm. I don't think we're going to drop this on a house or a car or anything today. I'm just going to show you how to cut a simple wedge that you can cut, and then we'll go do the back cut. And I'll talk about the importance of not cutting through your hinge, okay? Now, I am not a professional tree person, okay? So you definitely want to do your research or put this in the hands of a professional if you feel unsafe about what you're doing, okay? Just want to put that little disclaimer out there today. We're going to go ahead and fire up the chainsaw. We'll do an angle cut down this way, and then we'll come back in this way, all right? And we're going to drop it about where Nathaniel is right now. But no need to move right at the moment. Now we'll go ahead and put our cut back this way, and we'll clean it up real good. Bring the camera right down here and show them. Bring the camera right down. Notice we got a nice clean wedge in here, okay? One nice clean right here. You don't want nothing hanging up right there. It could cause the tree to kick one way or the other. Now, he's gonna bring the camera on the other side. I'll start doing the back cut. Real quick, let's talk about this back cut, okay? So where I want to do this at, folks, bring the camera right around here just so they can see. I'm going to start in this area, coming right through here, and I'm going to make sure I don't cut all the way to this point that I've chiseled out here. We're going to make sure we don't go any further than about an inch to start with, and we're going to make this cut all the way over, and we'll probably just push this tree over, okay? Stand back a little bit, Nathaniel. Guys, that's about it. I'm going to just push this thing over. Watch this here, Nathaniel. Stand back. Now I could cut it a little bit more, but I'm just going to go ahead and push him on over. So there you go, guys. Just that simple. Once again, I'm not a professional. Thank you for watching the video today. See you next time. One thing I want to show you folks, see this here was the hinge wood. This area right here where you see where it broke off. And we probably could have cut a little deeper, you know, and still it probably would have fell over by itself, or it wouldn't have been quite as much effort to push it. But always be careful. Biggest thing is better to cut a little too little than too much, because all of a sudden, if you go in here crazy and cut in here real deep, you'll lose control of that tree, okay? And it right here is made to fall in the direction of the hinge, okay? It can't really fall this way or the other way unless it breaks the hinge, all right? So just always remember that. And once again, guys, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Leave it for the professional. See you next time. Stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check that first link down below. It's the link to our stand store, where we have a free download, a home and auto DIY checklist. We'll also have some other cool free stuff coming real soon. We also have the book, my ebook, Money Lessons 101 for $7.99. Okay, guys, thank you. See you next time. Take care and be safe.